The dashboard shows you your calories under nutrition. You will see 130 grams is your macros protein, 139 grams is your carbs, and 58 grams is your fat. Those are your macros. Let's take a look at the week. You ate 886 calories on September 14th. 75 grams of that was protein, 38 grams of that was carbs, and 50 grams of that was fat. So what this lets us know is that you did not hit your goals of protein, carbs, or fat. You can see that you have not been very consistent with what the app suggests for you to eat on a daily basis. In order to lose weight, we need to be consistent by tracking the food in this app and hitting all the macronutrients, because that's what the body requires in order for the metabolism to start going faster, which will help you lose weight. If the body doesn't receive what it requires in order to function, then it's not going to give you the result that you are looking for. If we were to pretend that our body is kind of like a car, if you give a Porsche regular gas, then the Porsche won't perform the way it was designed. But if you give the Porsche premium gas, then the car will perform the way it was designed. And so our human body is the same way. If we don't feed our human body the correct amount in terms of numbers, then it's not going to perform the way our mind wants it to perform. Exercise is secondary in terms of losing weight. This nutrition business needs to be nailed down. Now let's take a look at the macros you did scan in the last week. Here at the top, you see a hard-boiled egg that's 155 calories. It has 12.58 grams of protein macros and 1.12 grams of carbs. It also has nearly 11 grams of fat. Those are the hard-boiled egg macros. If you look below blueberries, the calories is 3.9, the protein is 0.5, carb is 1, and 0 fat. The avocado salad was 210 calories. It had nearly 4 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of fat. Those are the macros for the foods that you ate and entered into this app. It's important to always enter the food that you eat, not the food that you type in the app. This particular can of tuna is 110 calories. It has 1 gram of fat. It has 0 grams of carbs, and it had 24 grams of protein. Let's take a look at my eggs. I always take a look at the nutrition label of my eggs and only enter the eggs I actually eat, not what I type in the app. You'll see here 1 egg is 70 calories, 5 grams of fat. It's 0 grams of carbohydrate, no fiber, and it has 6 grams of protein. This would make a protein macro. These are the egg whites. Per 3 tablespoons, it's 25 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbohydrate, and it has 5 grams of protein. This would make a protein macro, and you can scan that UPC. This is avocado oil. For 1 tablespoon is 120 grams of calories, 14 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbohydrate, 0 grams of protein. It would make this particular product a fat macro. Okay? The next one is sugar-free low syrup. This is a processed food, not whole foods, because it has a long shelf life. 5 calories for 2 tablespoons, 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of sugar, 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar, 0 grams of protein. This would make it fit under the carbohydrate macro. But keep in mind, this is not whole foods, so this is processed food, and anything like this will still turn into fat if consumed too much, too often, and way more than 5 calories. I hope that clears it up. Next one is the level 1 First form protein. This one is 150 calories for one scoop, which is 37 grams. Sometimes a scoop could give you 38 grams, 39 grams. I often put this on a scale to make sure I don't go over my protein. Total fat, 3 grams. It also has 25 grams of protein. It has 6 grams of carbs. Because this product has protein, fat, and carbs, it would make this all 3 macros. I hope this clears it up. Let me know if you have any other questions.